Mr. Corey, you have been organizing the Abu Dhabi Chess Festival for almost 22 years. How come and what is the purpose of organizing such an event?
Well, first of all, our aim was to have an international event from day one. And thanks God, and with the support of Abu Dhabi Sport Council, we have tried our best to promote the game. This was the first goal of Abu Dhabi Chess Club. We have tried our best to have a level of international chess players for Abu Dhabi Chess Club and for the national team. This was our aim and goal.
And this year there are more than 60 grandmasters. How could you manage such a large number of grandmasters and that too having 200 to 2700 ELO points?
Again, this was our target from last year. We have tried our best to break the record of any international event for such a grandmaster level, I mean. And with the support of our technical committee, we managed to achieve our goal.
The Indian chess players they participate with a large number. How often they come here?
Well, the Indian players are very common, very, welcomed even in all UAE tournaments. We are glad and happy to see them, more and more in our events, and we will try our best to facilitate their stay in the UAE in the next event even.
Will you be organizing this event continuously?
Of course, this will continue, inshallah, for long time, years and years.
Richard, can you tell us more about your win in the fourth round?
Well, it was quite a difficult one. I played this snake banana, which is supposed to be very bad, and I didn't feel so comfortable at some point. But then, okay, I think he made some positional mistakes, and I just really pieced my pieces like in a dream. They were really outstanding. And then, okay, this knight xg4 sacrifice, I think it was working, and afterwards I was already having decisive advantage. Okay, the end was also quite sharp, but it was already just a matter of technique. Yeah.
Vaibhav, a nice victory in the fourth round. Can you tell us more about this game?
Thank you. We started off with the Catalan. He played a very strange way from the beginning. So, and I think he misplayed somewhere in the middle game. I got a pretty good attacking potential, and eventually he was just wasting some moves over here, and then I created a pretty dangerous attack, and eventually his position collapsed slowly.
Vaibhav, you have been participating in Abu Dhabi for a number of years. How do you find the organization?
I think this tournament is. I've been participating here for the past 3 years, and I think this is one of the best tournaments that I have ever played in. And hopefully I'll continue to play here if this happens. So the organizers are very helpful. They are really good. So, and they make a very good atmosphere over here, which is very useful for the players.
Gopal, can you tell us more about this victory today?
Today was the fourth round. I played against Amir Kovsarania of Iran. He's a young guy, quite talented. The game was, I chose Slav defense, and in the opening my position was quite acceptable, but a bit passive. Actually, it was strategically complicated, but at some point I think he erred with, if I'm right, it was b4. That was the critical mistake of the game. After that, I was a pawn up, and then I just had to. I had to show some decent level of technique in order to convert the game.
Gopal, you had been participating at Abu Dhabi for a number of years. How do you find the organization?
Well, the organization is wonderful. The organizers are doing a really wonderful job of, giving, everything to players. When we talk about accommodation, food, as well as the ambience and serenity of the tournament hall, everything has been fantastic. I mean, this is really a great tournament to play.
Can you tell us more about the game you played against Almasi?
Yes, he here not in the form, so I tried to beat him, and it was, in opinion, he made some mistakes, and was very easy game.
Abhijit, can you tell us more about this victory in the fourth round?
Yeah, I was playing this Indian kid, Rohan Ahuja. I mean, I didn't really know what he was going to play. So in the beginning, it was really tough for me, and he actually had a better position at some point, but I continued the pressure, and in the end, he just collapsed. So it wasn't as smooth as I would have liked, but a point is a point.
How do you find the organization of this championship?
It's really splendid. Like I mean, in UAE in general, it's supposed to be the best chess organization in the world, but especially in Abu Dhabi, it's really nice. All the hotel, the playing venue, and everything else. Like it's very nice to play here.
Devashish, can you tell us more about this victory today?
Yeah, okay. Morning round I lost against Ichurizaga, and evening round I was playing against Raja Harsit. He's from India, 22-40 rating. Okay, played Alap in defense, and I prepared some sideline against him. And in opening I got comfortable position, and I had ahead of time. So he was trying to find some tricks, and it took him. I mean, he spent a lot of time, and in the end he got into time trouble, and he converted into a technical endgame position with a double bishop. I played. I showed good technique, and I converted the advantage.
Soumya, can you tell us more about your victory in the fourth round?
Okay, it was my first victory of the tournament, so I'm quite happy. I played this young WFM from France, Cecile. She was around 2100, but I think she played quite well. But problem was that she didn't know the opening, so she took too much time. It was a Najdorf BG5 line, and I think I missed something in the middle, so she could have gone for long castle with the unclear game, but she went for short castle, and after that she just came under a huge attack, and I won quite comfortably.
Sandeepan, a very nice victory against Grandmaster Ina Gapenanko. Can you tell us more about this game?
I was right. It was a Catalan Benoni. It was fairly complicated, and at some point I was hoping that I'm better, but I'm not entirely sure what it was. Then I managed to block her pawn on the queen side, and she went into an endgame. And since there was some pressure on the queen side, she decided to sacrifice a pawn for some initiative. But then I managed to neutralize the initiative, and it was a rook knight versus rook bishop endgame. I was having the knight, and I was a pawn up. It's difficult to say whether it is a draw or a win for me, objectively speaking, but I managed to convert it.
So, how do you find the organization of the championship?
It's nice. It's a strong event, and it's a very nice venue, and everything seems in the right track.